Hi, I'm Mike Belco. I'm on the horticulture staff here at Applewood for the Ruth Mott Foundation, and we're going to look at our beehive today. It's early October, and bees only eat two things, nectar and pollen, and both of those come from flowers. So there aren't too many flowers around now, but we still want our bees to kind of eat because they turn that nectar into honey so that they have something to eat all winter. Honeybees are very rare in that they live throughout the winter and they need something to eat when it's cold. So this is our beehive, and all the bees live in these bottom two sections, but this top section is called a Hive Top Feeder. And what I do is every couple days I make some sugar syrup by boiling water and mixing in sugar, and then that forms a sort of a fake nectar that the bees can eat. We also mix in with that a little bit of vitamin C, a little bit of spearmint oil, and a little bit of lemongrass oil because they really like the taste and smell of those. And they also, it helps to support their immune system to fight off diseases so they're healthier through the winter. So you can see how they come through that little tunnel and they crawl down and they can sip some of that sugar water up with their mouth parts, and then they bring it back into the hive and feed it to everybody else and also make honey out of it so they have something to eat all the way through next April. So I'll just show you how we fill this up. There's my sugar syrup I made in the kitchen a couple days ago, and we just pour it in there. And I'll probably keep this on all through the month of October. It kind of depends on the weather and how quickly winter comes and how cold it gets. But both of these hives weigh over 100 pounds now, and I try to get them to store as much honey as possible so that if we do have a long winter and the flowers don't bloom till later in the spring, they have something to eat and they can stay healthy until next spring when the queen starts laying eggs and we get a whole new crop of bees.